Want to save hundreds of dollars on your Alaska cruise? In this video, I'm going to show you 9 money mistakes to avoid. I'll tally the savings as we go. If you find any of these tips helpful, please like the video and subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that, and let's get started. Mistake number 1, buying too many specialty dining meals. On a 7-night cruise, you'll only eat 6 dinners, and between excursions, complimentary restaurants, and the buffet, you won't need 4 or 5 specialty dining meals. I purchased 2 specialty dining meals, and that was perfect. Someone in my group booked too many specialty dining meals and had to use at least one at lunchtime, when meals can cost much less than the dining pass price. Estimated savings $10 each. Mistake number 2, not checking menus for a la carte versus specialty dining package costs. Before your cruise, check the menu prices. During my Alaska cruise on the Norwegian Encore, I got the most value by booking my specialty dining meals at the most expensive restaurants, such as Cagney's Steakhouse, but not every specialty venue is worth a $35 per meal pass. It depends on the prices of meals and if you order a lot of food, including one or more appetizers, an expensive entree such as a steak, and a dessert. If you're ordering at a less expensive restaurant, or if you don't want to order a lot of food during one meal, it's often cheaper to pay a la carte and skip the package. For a video on dining tips specifically for the Norwegian Encore, click on the card above for this video. Estimated savings $20 per meal. Mistake number 3, booking the train ride in Skagway through the cruise line. Booking the White Pass train in Skagway directly saves about $80 versus going through the cruise line. And since the train depot is only a 10 to 15 minute walk from your cruise ship, it's super easy to do. Just make sure you book the excursion online far in advance of your cruise so you get the departure time you want and need. Watch this video for details about the train ride excursion. It's linked in the card above. Mistake number 4, buying premium coffee and desserts. Your cruise line likely offers free coffee and desserts that are excellent. Buying Starbucks or desserts at a specialty shop can add up quickly. I suggest skipping coffee and desserts that you have to pay extra for, as there will be a vast amount of desserts and free coffee you can enjoy without paying extra. Estimated savings $35 per week. Mistake number 5, paying for luggage storage in Seattle. If you're cruising from Seattle, use Port Valet. It's a free service from the Port of Seattle that transfers your luggage from the cruise ship to the airport at no charge. You still pay the same amount for your checked bag fee that you normally would, whether that's $0 or $30 or whatever it might be, and that charge, if any, will be added to your final cruise bill by the cruise line. Port Valet lets you explore the city after your cruise without hauling your bag. The cruise line will put a card in your cabin for you to sign up for this free service, and if you miss the deadline, you're out of luck. Instead, you can pay for a locker at the port to store your luggage, which costs $6. One person in my group made the mistake of not filling out the card in time, and she had the cruise line take her bag off the ship. Therefore, our entire group waited for her bag at the port's luggage claim, though the rest of us had used Port Valet. We also waited for her to stow her luggage in a locker before we could walk to downtown. Savings is $6 plus your time. Mistake number 6, not packing your own snacks for excursions. Bring your own packaged snacks from home, but you can bring your own snacks on board and take them ashore. I got hungry in Skagway but didn't have any packaged snacks with me. Because of this mistake, I paid $10 for a bag of popcorn and maybe $5 for a chocolate bar. This $15 would have bought me a lot more snacks if I had planned ahead. I would have saved at least $10 if I had brought my own snacks. Mistake number 7, buying the cruise line's bottled water package. Bring a reusable water bottle on your cruise. While you can't bring water in your own bottle onto the ship, you can fill it up on the ship in your cabin's bathroom and take your water bottle filled up with water off the ship with you for excursions to make sure you have water when you're out and about. Make sure to empty your water bottle before re entering the ship after excursions. The water in my cabin's bathroom on the Norwegian Encore, and I believe for all cruise ships, is the same purified water served at restaurants and the buffet, so it makes sense to use this water for your excursions. It saves money because there were 3 bottled water packages offered by my cruise line, and the medium package costs $35. I skipped buying this package for some easy savings. Check with your cruise line if you have any questions or concerns on water safety. Mistake number 8, tipping twice. Most cruise lines charge daily gratuities ahead of your cruise. They're included in the cost of your cruise as an individual line item. That means that you don't need to tip again if you don't wish to. Extra tips add up fast, so check your cruise invoice before you go. Estimated savings for the week is $70. Mistake number 9, shopping on board. Make sure to pack everything you need before your cruise to avoid buying forgotten items like toiletries at a premium on board. Also, avoid purchasing expensive luxury items or art, as they're probably overpriced. Know that no lotion will be provided to you by your cruise line, so that's a toiletry you'll want to pack. As a first time cruiser, I didn't know that my cruise line would not provide lotion like hotels typically do, so I didn't pack any. However, I found that my skin got drier than normal in Alaska, so I wish I had packed some lotion. Buying forgotten items is usually cheaper in port than on the ship, but they will be more expensive than at home, more than likely, and searching for them will waste your precious time. Plan ahead and bring everything you need. Estimated minimum savings is $20. Our grand total savings for your Alaska cruise is $286. This is definitely enough to cover an extra excursion. Multiply these savings by each person in your party, and you're looking at even more money saved. For example, a party of 4 will save over $1,000 by following these tips. Do you have any advice for other cruisers on how to save money? Let me know in the comments below.